What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am, as always, your host, the Atomic Ninja G, and today is Star Wars Twilight of the Republic release day! Yay! So today I have the two-player starter deck ready to unbox. So, look, it's a box. It has information on it, tells you what's in the box. Let's not bother reading that. Let's just dive straight in. Oh, why is that not coming out? Oh, hello. Well, that's new. All right, well, let's do that next then. So we have the two folded down deck boxes. Now, again, I will say, not as sturdy as the pre-release boxes, but still very cool. And I'm still using my starter deck boxes from the other starter decks. So you get one for Ahsoka and one for Grievous. You get a bunch of tokens, so if you want to play straight away you can. You get yourselves a Star Wars Unlimited rulebook. Oh, you get 2 sets of tokens. Look at that! And you get these very cool posters, which I totally forgot about. I'm not going to lie. So, let me see if I can show you the posters without having to move the camera. Yes, we can do that. Look at that. There's the Grievous poster. Very, very cool. And on the flip side is an upside down. What do you call it? It's a playmat. Really cool paper playmat. Tells you where everything is. I've dropped the box on the floor. Whoopsies. Gives you all some keywords down the bottom. So, the really cool thing about this two-player starter deck set is that you can buy one set, and you can play with your friends straight away at your friendly local gaming store, or in a McDonald's or a Burger King, or whatever it is that is close to you. Here we have the Ahsoka poster. Again, playmat on the back. Don't really care about that. But let's just soak up the Ahsoka while I pick up my box off the flora. Okay, we have the box. It's back. I might actually just put this one up on the wall in my office because I really like Ahsoka. Ahsoka is, as you should know by now, one of my favorite Star Wars characters, which is why I'm also very excited about this box. Now, you may be able to see inside, there's this black thing in the bottom, and that is where the cards are, which I didn't realize. I'm pretty sure that's new. Usually they just kind of come loose. How do I get these out? Like, what? Alright. Oh. There we go. If you were planning on keeping these nice and pristine for the future, just be aware, you can't get your cards out. If you want to get the stuff out but keep the box, yeah, good luck with that. So we have our Grievous and Ahsoka deck. We'll do Ahsoka last because I like Ahsoka best. So, here we go. I love this noise. You ready? I love it every single time. Okie dokie. So if you watched my pre-release video, you will know. Okay, let's put the camera down. You will know that we get Grievous in the pre-release box. Lighting's not so great here, guys. So yeah, we got Grievous. So he has the action, give a droid unit Sentinel for this phase. He will epic action at 6 resources, where he becomes a 4/8 and has the ability, on attack, you may give a droid unit +1/+0 and Sentinel for this phase. There we go. We'll put Grievous, because I've just moved the camera so I don't have as much room. We'll put him there so we know what deck we're in. And we get the layer of Grievous base. Nice. Righty-ho. And now the new thing with this set is droid and clone troopers. So you used to be able to get shields and XP tokens. They don't come at all in this set because you're going to need battle droids and clone trooper. Now, the great thing about this set is you get 2 decks. They are both going to come with 3 of each. So you're going to have 6 droids and 6 clones. The only problem really is they are back-to-back, right? So if you and your friend need 5 each, you're going to have to work something out. So we'll pop those off to the side there. Right, let's get into what's in this deck. So we have 2 copies of the droid Starfighter. So it's a 1/2 and has Saboteur. It's a 1 cost as well, that's nice. We get Independent Senator. 1 cost, 0/4. Exert 2 resources. Exhaust a unit with 4 or less power. Nice. You get one of him. Obedient Vanguard. 1/1/1. Raid 1. When defeated, you may give a trooper unit +2/+2 for this phase. And these droids count as trooper units. So that's really cool. You get 1, 2... Oh, full play set of those guys. Happy days. We get a soulless one. It's a 1/1/2. On attack, you may exhaust a friendly droid unit or General Grievous, leader or unit, so this guy counts. If you do, this unit gets +2/+0 for this attack. You get one of those. Get a B1 security team. Really like this card. It's a 2/3/1 and has Sentinel. Get one of those. Confederate Courier. It's a 2/2/1. When defeated, create a battle droid token, which would be one of these guys. And we get, 2 of those. Droid deployment. 2 cost, create 2 battle droid tokens. And we get 2 of those. Then we've got a 2 cost, Poggle the Lesser. Oh, poor guy. He's a 1/4. When you play another unit, you may exhaust this unit. If you do, create a battle droid token. Nice. 2 cost Separatist Commando, 2/3. While you control another Separatist unit, this unit gains Raid 2. And you've got 1, 2, and a full play set of those. Battle Droid Escort. It's a 3 cost, 1/1. When played and when defeated, create a battle droid token. So as you can tell, Grievous, all about building the battle droid army. 3 copies of that. We've got a 3 cost Magna Guard Wing Leader. It's a 3/4, has the action, attack with a droid unit, then attack with another droid unit. Use this ability only once each round. That is pretty cool. We get one of those. Then we've got a 3 cost Super Battle Droid. It's a 4/3. It's a nice little unit. 2 of those. We got a 4 cost General's Guardian. 4/4. When this unit is attacked, create a battle droid token. Nice. And we get a full play set of those. Then we've got a 4 cost on the doorstep. Create 3 battle droid tokens and ready them. Now this, in this deck, super cool. 1 copy of that. We've got ourselves a 4 cost Subjugating Starfighter. It's a 3/3, has Ambush, one of my favourite keywords. And when played, if you have the initiative, create a battle droid token. So to play this deck, you are going to want a lot of battle droid tokens. Then we've got a 5 cost Kraken. It's a 2/5, and when played, create 2 battle droid tokens. On attack, give each friendly token unit +1/+1 for this phase. He's really cool. You get one of him. Then we've got a 5 cost Tactical Droid Commander. He's a 4/4 and has Exploit 2. So Exploit is a new keyword for this set. So while playing this card, you can defeat, which means to remove them from your board. So you can basically kill off 2 units. So defeat up to 2 units you control. This card costs 2 less for each unit defeated this way. So if you had, let's move these guys out the way. If you had these guys on the board, you could play him. He cost 5. If you get rid of this guy, he then costs 2 less. So he would cost 3. If you also get rid of this guy, because you can get rid of up to 2, he would then be a 1 cost. 1 resource for this guy to be on the board. And he also has another ability. And his ability says that when you play another Separatist unit, you may exhaust a unit that costs the same as or less than the played unit. That's really cool. We got 1 copy of him. Then we have Admiral Trench. He's a 7 cost. But wait, there's more. He's a 7 cost, 5/5, and has Exploit 1. So, like we said before, get rid of this one. He costs 2 less, becomes a 5 cost character. When played, return up to 3 units that were defeated this phase from your discard pile to your hand. So, if you had 2 battle droids, and this guy, you could maybe get rid of this guy to your discard pile, play him for 2 less, return this guy to your hand, get rid of those 2, and then play him again. Awesomes. Awesome. Sawsome. This deck is super cool. Then we've got the 7-cost Tri-Droid Suppressor. It's a 4/7, has Exploit 2, and when played, exhaust an enemy ground unit. We've got an 8-cost Hellfire Tank. It's a 7/6 with Exploit 2, and we've got two of those. We've got an 8-cost Invisible Hand. It's a 4/7 space unit, and we all know I love space units. When played, create 4 Battle Droid tokens. Nice. On attack, exhaust any number of friendly separatist units. Deal 1 damage to the defending player's base for each unit exhausted this way. Now that's really, really cool. So you create 4 Battle Droid tokens when you play it. You can't attack the turn you play it, but by the next turn, providing that your opponent doesn't take out all your Battle Droids, you could literally exert all 4 of those units to deal 4 damage to your opponent's base. That's insane. Wow, you know, 1 copy of that. Then we get a 9-cost Separatist Super Tank. It's an 8/8, Exploit 3. So, with the potential of costing 3 resources for an 8/8. Wow. 1 of those. Then we get a 0-cost In Pursuit event. Exhaust a friendly unit. If you do, exhaust an enemy unit. Nice. 2 copies of that. We've got a 1-cost Droid Cohort. Attached unit gains when defeated, create a Battle Droid token. And it gives a 1/1. Nice. 1-cost Political Pressure. Choose an opponent. They may discard a random card from their hand. If they don't, create 2 Battle Droid tokens. Guys, if you are going to play this starter deck straight from your store, either make sure they have a lot of Battle Droid tokens spare for you, or take some tokens with you, buy some dice or something, because you're going to need to be able to keep track of all this nonsense. We got a 1-cost Tactical Advantage. Give a unit +2/+2 for this phase. We've got 1, 2 of those. We've got a 2-cost Private Manufacturing. Draw 2 cards. If you control no token units, put 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. 1 copy of that. 3-cost Merciless Contest. Each player chooses a non-leader unit they control. Defeat those units. That's a really cool card. You get 3 copies of that. Happy days. Oh, Waylay. So we get a 3-cost Waylay. Return a non-leader unit to its owner's hand. You get 1, 2 of those. Oh, and here we go. We get Grievous's Wheel Bike. It's a 4-cost. Gives him a +3/3, or gives anybody a +3/3. While playing this upgrade on General Grievous, it costs 2 less to play. So it becomes a 2-cost when attaching to Grievous. Attached to a non-vehicle unit, attached unit gains Overwhelm. And we get, 3 copies of that. Look at that. So there we go. That is General Grievous's deck. Next up, let's talk Ahsoka. So here we go then, listening for that lovely paper ripping noise. Oh, I can't get in. There you go. Aww. Like, who doesn't love that noise? If you don't like that noise, you need to reevaluate your life. Okie dokie. So we have Ahsoka in leader form. She has coordinate. So you exhaust this leader, attack with a unit. It gains 1/0 for this attack. So coordinate means that you gain this ability while you control 3 or more units. She will epic action at 5 resources, where she becomes a 3/6 and has coordinate, so you'll need 3 units on the board still. So you coordinate, this unit gains +2/+0, making her a 5/6. So there we go, we'll pop Ahsoka there. And she comes with Tipoca City, which is Camino. And then we get our 3 droid/clone troopers. We'll do the clone trooper this time, because we may need to do some shenanigans with them. So here we go. 332nd Stalwart is a 1-cost, 1/2, has coordinate. So again, coordinate means you need 3 units on the board to be able to sort of access that ability. This unit gains 1/1. And we get 1, 2, and 3 of those. Then we have a 1-cost Soldier of the 501st. It's a 1/3 and has raid 1. We get 1 copy of him. We get a 2-cost Anakin's Interceptor. It's a 2/3 space unit. While your base has 15 or more damage on it, this unit gets +2/+0. Oh, that is nice. I like that a lot. I'm really disappointed because I'm making a aggression villainy deck. I mean, I guess I could still take it, just pay the aspect penalty. Oh, I really like that. We get 1 copy of that. Then we get a 2-cost Clone Heavy Gunner. It's a 1/3 and has coordinate. This unit gets +2/+0. So 3 units on the board, and he gets that. You got 2 copies of him. We have a 2-cost Coruscant Guard. He's a 3/2, has coordinate ambush. So ambush means that when he comes into play, you may ready and attack an enemy unit, but only if you've got 3 units on the board. We've got a 2-cost Dendup's Loyalist. It's a 2/3 and has Overwhelm. We've got 2 copies of that one. A 2-cost Echo is a 2/2 and has Coordinate. This unit gets +2/+2. So 3 units on the board, and he gets that upgrade. 2-cost Patrolling V-Wing. It's a 1/1. When played, draw a card. Nice little bit of card draw there. We get 2 of those. 2-cost Phase 1 Clone Trooper. 3/2 vanilla card. You don't see very many vanilla cards. We got a 2-cost Republic Tactical Officer. It's a 1/4. When played, you may attack with a Republic unit. It gets +2/+0 for this attack. We get 1 of him. And then we get a new Admiral Yularen. He's a 3-cost, 2/5, has Restore 1. Yes. Each other friendly heroism unit gets +0/+1. Nice. 1 copy of him. We've got a 3-cost 501st Liberator. It's a 3/3. When played, if you control another Republic unit, you may heal 3 damage from your base. Nice. Now, it is worth pointing out that your clone troopers here, your tokens, are Republic units. So if you are creating these guys, that would count. 1 copy of that one. We've got a 3-cost Batch Brothers. It's a 2/1. When played, create a clone trooper token. 1 copy of that. We've got a 3-cost Republic Arc 170. It's a 3/4 vanilla card. And we get 2 of those. 3-cost Republic Commando. 2/5 has coordinate Saboteur. So we'll get around Shields and Sentinel. But only if you have 3 units on the board, because it is dependent on coordinate. 4-cost Drop-In. Create 2 trooper tokens. Nice. Ooh, heavy. I like this card a lot. It's a 4-cost, 4/4, has coordinate raid 2. So when you've got 3 units on the board, he then becomes a 6/4. And when defeated, deal 1 damage to each enemy ground unit. That's just so flipping cool. Oh, Shakti! Right, okay. I'm so happy that she's in this deck. 4-cost, 3/4, and her ability says this. Each friendly token unit, which would be these guys, gets a +1/+0. So then they become a 3/2. And when she attacks, create a clone trooper token. And we get 1 of her. Nice. Then we get what I think is one of the coolest art pictures in this entire set. Love the art on this. It's a 5-cost Anakin Skywalker. He's a 6/6 and has coordinate. On attack, draw a card. So again, 3 units on the board. He gets to draw a card when he attacks. And look at this art. Look, I'm sorry. I mean, the picture's up on the screen, so I'm not really sure why I'm showing you the card. But that is such cool art. And we get 3 copies of Anakin. Nice. Okay, we've got a 5-cost Clone Commander Cody. It's a 4/4, has Overwhelm, and has a coordinate ability. So with 3 units on the board, each other friendly unit gets +1/+1 and gains Overwhelm. Wow. Oh, that is really cool. We got 1 of him. We've got a 5-cost ETA 2 Light Interceptor. It's a 3/4 and has Restore 2. We got a 6-cost Captain Rex. When played, create 2 Clone Trooper tokens, and he is a 4/4. We get 3 copies of him. Full play set. Get in. 7 cost Tranquility, it's a 7/6, and when played, you may return a Republic unit from your discard pile to your hand, and on attack, each of the next 3 Republic cards you play this phase cost 1 less. Nice! Oh, and this is what I'm most excited for. We've got a 1 cost Ahsoka's Padawan lightsaber. Attached to a non-vehicle unit. When played, if the attached unit is Ahsoka Tano, you may attack with a unit, and it gives her a +2/+0. And we should get 3 copies of that. Yeah, we do. Alright, then we got Outflank. 1 cost, attack with 2 units, 1 at a time. Got 2 of those. We've got a 2 cost Grenade Strike. Deal 2 damage to a unit. You may deal 1 damage to another unit in the same arena. 1 and 2 of those. 2 cost Synchronized Strike. Deal damage to an enemy unit equal to the number of units you control in its arena. That's very cool. Would be very useful actually against Grievous. 1 copy of that. 3 cost Encouraging Leadership. Give each friendly unit +1/+1 for this phase. We get 1, 2 of those. Oh, wow. Okay. This is not a card I was expecting to see in this deck. It's a 3 cost Open Fire. Deal 4 damage to a unit. And we get 3 copies of that, and that is it. So there we go, guys. That is Ahsoka and the Grievous starter decks. Let me know in the comments, guys, which one are you most excited to play? Let's get Ahsoka and Grievous back in here. Head to head. Boom. Which one are you most excited to play? Personally, I can't wait to play Ahsoka. But that's only because she's like my favourite Star Wars character. Having said that, this Grievous deck, having just gone through it, looks flipping awesome. Cannot wait to start playing with these. Later on today, the nephew and I are going to start recording some games with the starter deck. We've also got a booster box that we're going to open together and do some fun shenanigans with that as well. So, guys, let me know in the comments below, which one is your favourite? Which one are you playing first? And which one are you most excited for? If you enjoyed this video, do me a favour, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss another Star Wars Unlimited video. But until next time, I have been the Atomic Ninja G, you guys have been awesome, and this has been a Star Wars Unlimited 2-player starter deck unboxing.